Hello once again and welcome to today's lesson. So today we're going to cover learning outcome 3.37 where we're going to use straight line graphs to find values of one coordinate when we are given the other. So when given a straight line graph or when we plot one, okay, because either we are given a straight line graph or we first plot it and then we find values on it. We can find one coordinate given the other. For example, we are given x is equal to 3 and asked to find the value of y. Okay, that is one example. Let me show you how we work this out. So here we have a straight line graph already plotted for you. And the question is, what is the value of y when x is equal to 2? All we have to do is on the x-axis, x is equal to 2. So on the x-axis, we need to find 2, which is over here. We have to draw a line until we reach the straight line graph. Okay? Sometimes we must go up. Sometimes if the line is to this side, sometimes we need to go down. Okay? So we go up until we meet with the straight line graph, and then we read what is the y coordinate. In this case, it is equal to 2. Okay, so when x is equal to, y is equal to 2. So we find x is equal to 2 on the graph and draw a dotted line to the straight line graph. Then we read the corresponding value of y as shown on the graph. Okay? So when x is equal to 2, y is equal to 2. So the question here is, what is the value of x when y is equal to minus 1? So now we need to find minus 1 on the y-axis. Minus 1 on the y-axis is over here. So this time, to meet with the straight line graph, we need to go to the left. So we draw a dotted line, okay, until we meet with the straight line graph, and then we read the value of x, which is in this case minus 2. So x is equal to minus 2. What if we need to find the value of y, value of y when x is equal to 1? When x is equal to 1, here is x is equal to 1. So we draw a dotted line until we reach the straight line graph that we have it is plotted for us, and we read the value of y. Okay, in this case the value of y is equal to 1.2 because each small box is 0.2. Okay, so y is equal to 1.2 in this case. On page 14 you have this exercise, you have this graph, okay, this plotted graph, and the question is, use the graph below to find the missing coordinates. Find the values of y when x is equal to minus 2, when x is equal to 0, when x is equal to 2, and when x is equal to 4. So we're going to find these values on the x-axis, okay, for example, x is equal to minus 2. So minus 2, we draw a line so that we can meet with the plotted line and then read the value of y, which in this case is minus 3. So y is equal to minus 3. Question B, you have to find values of x when y is equal to minus 2 and when y is equal to 2. So with regards to question B, you need to find the values on the y-axis. Okay, so the first one was y is equal to minus 2. So y is equal to minus 2 is here, draw a dotted line, and then read the value of x. Page 15, you have another graph, another plotted graph, okay? And again, you need to find the missing coordinate, the missing points for these questions here. Always draw the dotted lines so that it will help you out. So that's all for this lesson. Hope that you understood, and I'll see you during the next lesson. Bye for now.